Hey guys, it's Lava Dude, and today we're going to be tier list ranking all of the Fortnite fire and ice skins. This is going to be really cool and really interesting, but just some rules at the start. Just because a skin is a 5-star up here does not mean it is a amazing skin, like it's the best in the game. And also, just because the skin is crap here does not mean it is the worst skin in the game. Now, getting into this, as you can see, our rankings, we have 5-star being the best, meaning out of these guys, you should probably choose this one the most. A, second best. B is kind of the mid card. C is the meh. And then crap is the worst, and you should probably not get this one. So kicking us off, we have Frozen Fish Stick, and I honestly think this is a really cool skin. This whole pack was pretty good except for the Devourer. We'll get into that in a couple minutes. But I think Frozen Fish Stick has a really cool color scheme, and that is a really good skin. Next up, we have Frozen Nogops, and honestly, I really like this skin. This is going into 5-star. My personal favorite out of all of the ice-themed skins. You get Christmas and the killer theme of this blue and white, so that is super cool. Now, next up, we have the worst, you could say, out of the Frozen Legends pack, out of all of the snow people, the Devourer. This guy's ugly, and you should never, ever get him. Moving on from that, we have Molten Hound, and this is really cool. I like this too. Honestly, the Frozen and Lava skins are just really cool for me because the Fire and Ice combos always look really good, the blue and the orange and all that. So Molten Hound is a really cool skin. Next up, we have Molten Valkyrie. I don't think I like this one as much as Hound, so I think I'm going to put it into B. It's definitely not a bad skin, but it's not the best for me personally. Next up, we have Frozen Red Knight, and although I do like her color scheme, I'm not too much into her. I think for her, I'm going to put her at a B, just kind of because, like, I don't know, it's not my favorite out of them, kind of just meh. Now, next up, we have Frozen Raven, also from this set with Frozen Red Knight. I, again, don't really care too much for this skin. I'm going to put him into B. I'm not going to say he's a C, because I don't think he's that bad. But just kind of like Raven, you know, I don't really think this scary skin should be rocking this, like, vibrant white and blue color. So, kind of iffy for me. Next up, we have Frozen Love Ranger, and I actually really like this skin. This is going into A. It looks really cool. The color combo is really good, and then you can also meme with the reboot van, which is kind of funny too. So, a really cool skin. Next up, we have Blaze, and I don't really care too much about this one. I will say I actually like Renegade Raider better than this skin probably. I don't know, just something with the eyes and, like, how her face paint works on this, I don't really like too much. So I think I'm going to stick her into C. I'm just not too big of a fan of her. Next up, we have Snowheart. And again, I think this is a really cool skin. We're going to stick her into A. She has a really cool color combination, just like Love Ranger. Looks really nice. Next up, we have Snowdrift and another A. This is a really good skin, too. It's got that blue combination. The only thing I will say is, you know, they lost a little bit of the drift with, like, the ice shards and stuff. It doesn't look too much like him and the glowy eyes. I get it, but it kind of differs from Drift just a slight bit. Next up, we have Frostbroker. This is honestly a super cool skin. This is going into... I mean, I was going to say get in 5-star. I don't think it's a 5-star. It's an A. So, I think this is really cool because I'm a fan of suited guys and masked people. So, you know, it looks really cool. Definitely an upgrade from Wildcard. This is a really cool looking skin. And now, finally, we have Molten Omen, which is instantly going into 5-star. The best out of the fire skins by far. Molten Omen is really cool. You can do a lot with his set. Of course, me, Lava Dude, I love the Ruin skin, so I put on his back bling and his pickaxes, and it looks really dope. So Molten Omen is a super cool skin, and if you haven't gotten it already, you should go get it. Really awesome. So I hope you guys did enjoy my tier list. If you did, leave a like, and of course, if you haven't already, you want to see more of this, subscribe. Of course, leave any suggestions you have for future tier lists, and comment on my tier list. Did you agree with it, or did you think it needed some changes? So I will see you guys in the next one.